Good afternoon, my name is Chu Chongxian and today I'll be presenting some of the web components for our CAT Teaser Current Coaching website project. I am responsible for the landing page and the product page. Let's start with the landing page first. The layout is structured to provide a clean user experience. We have structured it into a header, hero section, about section, categories card section, contact sections, and footer section. So let's talk about the header first. It is designed to be persistent. It uses position sticky and a high Z index in CSS so that the navigation will always remain on top and accessible at all time, no matter which page user go or how they scroll. The layout in here is managed by a flexbox, so the logo and the navigations link will always be perfectly aligned, and space between them. We just divide content space between so that they have space between them. In this header, we have a key feature is that the drop-down system. In the HTML, we nested unordered lists within the main navigation item, and in the CSS, these menus are hidden by default, and we use position absolute. And by setting their parent item to relative, we ensure the drop-down is positioned accurately relative to the navigation link without disrupting the page flow. And the same rule apply to drop-down menu on the other. Now, the next one is about sticky note. This is another functions element on this page. It is on the right side, and this was implemented using a fixed position to the right. And to save our screen space, it is initially tucked away using translate X transformation in the CSS. So when a user hover over the tips handle right here, then it will slide out smoothly using a CSS transition to reveal itself. So this is demonstrating an efficient use of our interactive space. That's all for the index page. Next up, we have product page. We use unified layout and design across all product page to ensure smoothness. And we organize our product catalog using CSS grid. In our HTML, we have a container to contain all the product cards. Then in the CSS, we define it as a grid. We first use display grid to enable the grid content. Then we define our columns. We use the repeat function to create a 4-column layout, so it will always have 4 cards in a row. And by using min-max, we set a minimum width of 220 pixels while allowing each column to flexibly take up 1 fraction of the available space. So when you resize the window, it will automatically adjust its position until it reaches the 220 pixels and so on. And when you resize it back, it will go back to maximum 4 cards per row. Next is the hover effect. As you can see, when user hover their mouse over one of the cards, it will slightly lift it up because we use translate Y about -5 pixels in the CSS, and this is what create the lifted effect, making the card appear to be floating when user hover over it. And simultaneously, the card shadow also get deeper and when user hover over it. This transition is carried out by adding a smooth transition of about 0.5 seconds. Now, next we take a look at the add to cart button. The add to cart button starts with a vibrant green linear gradient as the background. Then when user hover their mouse over it, we use transform scale to make the card appear bigger, and also use translate Y to make it appear floating over the mouse. And the most advanced part about this is the shine effect. This is achieved using the after pseudo element. We have created an invisible transparent white light and hide it at the left inside the button. So when user hover the mouse over it, the CSS will trigger a transition that moves this light over from the left to the right, just like this. But because the button is set to overflow hidden, the white light will only move inside the button, inside the border of the button. It will not appear outside of the button. And with the smooth transition of 0.5 seconds, the result will create a smooth flash across the button, just like what we see right now. And that concludes my part of the presentation. I will now hand it over my teammate to continue. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Lau Yingyi. First, I will start with the enhancement patch. This patch is show the extra feature that we add to improve the website design and the user experience. First, we have the hover effect. When the user move their mouse over a box, it will lift slightly and the shadow will become stronger. This effect is used in this patch. Next, we have the drop-down menu. The drop-down menu is used in the header, like this product page. This product has the drop-down menu, and the other also have the drop-down menu. Next, we have the sticky header. Even if the user is scroll down or scroll up, the header is always sticky at the top. It is convenience for the navigation. Last, we have the Google Map. That is show the location on the profile page. So the every team member profile have the every team member profile have the Google Map to show their location. Next, I will go to the acknowledgement page. This page is mainly used to express our appreciation. We thank our lecturer and tutor for their guidance and support. We also thank our members for their teamwork and contribution. We also we also have the reference and data source in this page. The Google Maps for the embedding location, like just now we have used in the profile page. And also the W3 School is for the HTML and CSS tutorials. MDN Web Docs is for the web development documentation. CSS tricks for the design and UI integration. The Google Form is typography resources. All the data and content used in this website are for academic and demonstration purpose only. Below that, we have the credits and the project team section. Overall, this page is focused on giving the credit and appreciation only. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Erasmo Ryan and today I will explain my part in the group project for the AI succulent website. So the part that I in charge is the inquiry form. Before I start my explanation about how it functions, so I will explain what is actually the inquiry form. So an inquiry form is a structured tool, typically a web-based form used by businesses to capture specific questions or information requests from potential customer, partner, or stakeholder. Its primary function is to replace unstructured communication like random emails or phone calls with a standardized system that ensure you get all the details you need to provide a helpful response for the first time. So without further ado, I will explain what's the functions or how it basically function for the inquiry form. The first one, we got the first name, last name, email, phone number, inquiry product, and a message inside this form. So how it basically function is when the user fill in their data here, and then after they submit, the data will go to the Outlook email, and the admin will see what's the user inquiry about. Yeah. So let me demo it for you. First, I will put the first name. Second one is last name. Next is email. The next one is phone number. And the next one is the selected product for the inquiry. So user basically can ask whether this product has a discount or not. Or they can ask anything about the product that available here, like what's the available tool, the planters, how many stock of the succulent, and so on. So I will just get this and ask. and then after I submit, it will go through the Outlook email. Okay, so here all the data of the user just now, it will go to the email, and then we back to the website. So next one is the reset button. The reset button is basically function as a reset the data for the user, and when I click, ah, the data reset back to null. If the user have simply write the wrong, simply has a typo maybe, so the user can click reset and then fill in again their data. That's all from me. Thank you.
And then the item, the price, the quantity, the total. For now, we did not do this because this require JavaScript. And then order for this customer information, we ask again because we need to confirm the name and then the email, the phone number. For example, if this user are ordering for their family member and then the user is not picking up this order, and then their family member are picking up this order, they can type in their name, email, phone number, address, and then the city, the state. For now, we only have this state, the date to deliver date, and then for payment method, we can choose cash on delivery, online bank-in, or e-wallet. For extra, they can ask us to gift wrap the item or something else. For now, we only have gift wrap option, and then other notes maybe the time that they want us to meet, and then maybe they for the each item here, maybe they can request for this item I want inside a box, this item I want in a separate box, and then click paste order. For the reset button, also the same as the register. User can reset the data here. Okay, that's all for the order page. Last one is profile. This is our profile page. We create this page for the purpose to meet our team member profiles. You can view our profile here. We have some short role here, our email, our bio, and then if you want more detailed information, you can just click this to view our detail. If anything, you want to contact this person, you can just click email me. And then for this person, you also can click email me. All the same, just more information about them. And then this one also. That's all for my part. Thank you.